I bought the most expensive plane ticket.
That's right. Freshly out of Europe, huh? Guys, relax. Relax.
Please.
Serious. Stop.
Please.
Serious.
Beans! Beans!
And a little bit more?
Stop.
I'm terribly ill.
We spent the first week of this episode going in a perfectly straight line across Europe. That's what we've been doing for the last 6 days. You guys can go watch the videos. But I
Oh, we were supposed to watch one of those. Forgot.
am in pain. Greatness comes with a cost. If you don't know, I'm going all the way around the world in 30 days and uploading a video on this channel every single day for 30 days. And if I miss a day, my entire channel and all my videos get deleted forever. If I miss
What? What?
Mr. Beast.
Nothing says I can't just delete videos throughout the month for fun.
Please, God, don't do that. We've only made it a quarter of the way around the world so far, and we have to get to the next city somehow. So I hit up the tourism.
Upload every day for a month.
So-
And it's recorded content, too. Oh, that's impossible.
Excited about the series and what we're doing, that they gave me tickets to their brand new suite, the Emirates A380 first class suite. What does suite mean on an airplane?
I don't know. It sounds big.
Except Beans said that he wanted to sit in economy.
I'm a man of the people. I like to sit with people I can relate to, not with the
That, if they're giving me a f***ing ticket for free to lay down in a bed, thank you. Yeah, I'll take the f***ing handout. Who am I to deny a f***ing handout? Oh, so I can relate more with the yo, you know what I'm gonna be doing? They upgrade me to f***ing first class in a flight. I'm gonna say, bye-bye, Barokies. Have fun sitting in a shitty chair for 6 hours.
Gosh, I've never seen a number that high on a plane ticket. I always used to watch.
That's streamer ego? Well, no, that's how I would act if they upgraded me. I would never buy that ticket, though. Dude, I've flown hundreds of times. I will sit in the back of the plane next to the fucking shitty toilet. Straight up. I'll sit middle row. If it saves me $200, I'll sit middle row.
Watch Casey Neistat's video where he went on these like crazy plane seats. I never thought that guy would be me, but today it is. And I'm gonna bring you guys along for the ride. So we're gonna start with the first part of the process, boarding. Let's go. I had a few minutes before I needed to get on the plane, so I decided to check
Such a sick suitcase.
out the Emirates Lounge. This place is huge. It's just me and all of this food. This is a service that comes included with your ticket. Welcome to the Emirates Lounge. We have chicken wings, mashed potatoes, coffee, and cubed cheese. I'm going to squeeze every
I don't like eating cheese straight, unless it's a mozzarella stick.
last drop of luxury out of this experience possible, and I'm going to bring you guys along the way. The privacy inside this lounge is actually crazy. If you ever go into a lounge inside of an airport, they're normally packed full of people. There's like a line outside. This place is silent. Sometimes when I'm traveling, I'll pay to go into a lounge to take a shower, which is a game changer if you have never done that. The Emirates Lounge does not have showers, but I hear there's a shower in my suite. Tell this guy to stop yapping and just show me the cool plane seat, huh? The flight does board in like 5 minutes, so we have to go. The line to this plane right here is...
And then I'm gonna be going, second row, right? You guys are in the group line. This is like you ever been to Disneyland in a fast pass? This is exactly what it's like. See you guys on the plane. Or I won't, because you're gonna be in the back.
Huge, and that's because this plane right here that we're about to get inside of is the world's largest passenger plane. It's 2 stories tall. I've actually never been on one of these before, and it is massive. Let's get on that plane, huh? All right, thanks so much. Here we go. I've waited years for this moment, and now today I experience it for myself. Mainly thanks to you guys. Thank you for subscribing. That's why Emirates gave me this seat, and now we're gonna experience it together.
I don't know what Eric's doing, but I'm having a great time. That guy's a freaking idiot. I'm sitting on the floor eating my chips, and I'm having the best day of my life.
If you guys don't know, on my Instagram, I always do a gap check on airplanes. I'm always afraid of falling through the gap. So let's do a gap check here. That's a nice gap, though. This was insane to me. The first class section takes up almost the entire top level. Every single seat is like its own little palace. Thank you, David. Appreciate you. All right.
David would let you poop in his hands. If you're David would wipe your ass on this flight if you need him to. This seat probably costs like 10 grand.
What are we looking at here, David?
That's your kit bag.
Kit bag. What's in here?
Toothbrush, shaver, perfume.
You guys thought of it all.
With a spa also.
Spa.
And shower.
shaving on an airplane.
Oh my gosh.
You're gonna take a slot, whichever time you wanna take a shower.
I love it.
This is the writing pad and the pen, a mini bar.
A mini bar.
Yes.
I like this.
You can replenish it anytime.
This is like a hotel room where you...
Getting fucking hammered on the Emirates flight. They're about to carry me out on a stretcher.
Everything's just free.
It's so free.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the floor's dirty, but so am I. And I'm not afraid to admit that. Unlike Eric, a freaking idiot. He's probably
I'm
eating
gonna be teleporting countries.
caviar and having his freaking toenails clipped right now.
Would you like to have some dates? We have some dates with orange peel, plain, and almond.
Let's do plain. Is that this one?
Yeah.
Great. Thank you so much.
You're very
That's
welcome.
awesome.
Arabic coffee.
Oh, I only get one? See, I'm gonna be that. Dude, the second they upgrade me to the fucking first class, I'm that one rich guy. Oh, 100%. They fucking upgrade me? Oh, I only get one of these? I can't have all of them? Oh. She gives me 3. I just throw the other 2 out.
Get that. This place is a never-ending supply of food.
I don't want them. Can I offer you a warm towel? Get the fuck out of here. What the hell are you using a warm towel for?
Towel would be amazing.
Oh, yeah, warm towel.
Just never-ending stuff.
What am I using? What was that? It was just supposed to make you feel clean?
For? What do I do with this? The craziest part about all this is we are just scraping the surface. We haven't even left the airport. Beans did finally manage to meander onto the plane, even made a new friend in the process.
I'm here with my new friend Alpa.
Hi.
We're enjoying the benefits of economy. We don't need a shower on the plane.
My knees are touching the back of the other person's seat in front of me. It's really unenjoyable here. The seat is terrible. My back problems have already started up, and this is a 7-hour flight. I can't wait. I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic to be able to sit here. I'm aching in pain. Every time I move my foot into the aisle, the flight attendant just nails me with one of those snack carts.
Food or anything like that. We have the power of friendship.
Yes, I agree.
I'm a little overwhelmed right now, so I'm just gonna sit here and wait for this plane to take off, and then we'll do a little tour.
We're taking off. The babies have stopped crying. Eric's probably eating like filet mignon or something right now.
It was time to try out every feature this suite has to offer. Vanity, gourmet snack basket with M&Ms, chips.
Unraveling that M&M tube, and I am no hands gulping all of them down. More, please.
Screens. I just press this, and my whole seat starts laying down. I press this, the doors start closing behind me. It's
Not like a privacy room, because they can just look over the fucking thing. That's what I don't get about these. Like, he could just, like, the flight attendant could just be like, "Do you need anything, sir?"
basically like I'm flying the plane. Please don't trust me to fly planes. The dining service is whatever you want. There's no breakfast or lunch or dinner or dessert. You just ask for whatever you want, and they go make it for you in the kitchen. I need my air up filled up, they filled it up. Do you understand the freedom in this? It's room service, a private chef, and an assistant all in one. Dom Perignon.
Yeah, I'll take a shot of your finest Svedka. Yeah, give me bottom shelf. Yeah, I'll have one glass of Fireball. Thank you. I'll have one glass of Fireball. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Jägermeister as well. Please, can I have a Jaeger bomb? Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, give me a Red Bull. Yeah, give me a vodka red. Yeah, thanks.
$100 glass of champagne right there. The craziest part about this seat so far to me is the space right over to my left. That is suite 1F, which was supposed to be Bean's seat. We literally had the ticket for that seat right there. It is
Had the ticket and he didn't take it? What type of nut shit is that? He opted for economy when he had a free first class ticket. That is insane.
completely empty. My man passed all of this up to sit in economy.
Watching Inception. Probably gonna watch a lot of movies.
Watching Inception with corded earbuds that I had to pay $30 for. Because nobody has an aux corded earbud anymore.
Eric's probably like watching some movie on like a flat screen TV.
Sometimes the screen freezes, and then it just skips like 5 minutes.
And then the beef sliders. Should I do caviar? Yeah?
It's our signature offering.
Okay, I have to do it.
You have to do it.
Okay, caviar as well. Thank you so much. Thank you, David. They're so cool. David.
And David, could you just catch my poop. Thank you.
Joe, they are so sweet. And yes, I said 2 people's names because I have not 1, but 2 flight attendants dedicated to this suite. I have the craziest imposter syndrome right now because I'm not this guy. They think I'm the CEO of some Fortune 500 company, but I'm not gonna stop them because we made an agreement to squeeze every drop of luxury out of this experience and share it with you guys. It had been an insanely long 24 hours of travel, and I was beyond exhausted by the end of it. My only goal, use my private flat screen TV to watch Elf, but I was so beat that I passed out within the first few minutes. Good morning, guys. I accidentally fell asleep watching Elf.
How long is this fucking flight? Did Bean opt for an economy seat on like a 12-hour flight? Because if so, I'm so mad.
To be the deepest sleep I have ever gotten on an air.
I thought if you're going on a flight that long, even economy seats laid down. I don't think I could sit on a 24-hour flight 90 degrees. Like, I honestly don't think I'd be able to do that. Because that would start painfully hurting.
Not want to get out. I managed to drag myself out of that super comfortable bed, give myself a tour of the rest of the first class cabin that I hadn't seen yet. What type of cake is this?
Yes, it's our chocolate cake.
You realize this is like ridiculous, right?
It's like a flying
Like, this is crazy. Can I just get a regular coffee with cream? Thank you so much.
Oh my God, bro. Order some alcohol, man.
Good. I hadn't heard from Beans or how he was holding up. Fortunately, that cake and coffee gave me the energy I needed to make a long voyage down to economy. Beans is in here somewhere. Where's this kid at? My boy is dead asleep right now. I decided to let Beans sleep and headed back to my seat to find out what a full...
He's middle seat. He's middle seat on a fucking cross-country flight.
Full meal on this plane looks like. The power of infinite...
That's like torture.
Room service. With great power comes great responsibility. And my responsibility is to order everything. And I'm gonna gorge myself until I'm sick. By then, Beans had managed to wake himself up in time to eat his own meal down in economy.
We're having a great time. We got dinner
His
rolls.
own meal's gonna be salty.
There's some strange assortment of
That looks disgusting, though. That chicken looks all right. That looks... I don't know, man. That just looks like that came out of a bag.
vegetables.
It's so delicious.
Stay tuned, because things are going well in economy.
That looks awesome. Oh, this is insane. We got breakfast meats and hash browns and espresso.
An espresso with art on it? Oh, my God.
A smoothie, cheese platter.
Oh, my God. Ew. Ew.
The blueberry tort and bread. The magic of this is I could order...
I would just look at them and I would say, bring me 5 pounds of fudge, please. We don't have fudge on the airplane. Okay, 1 glass of milk. Thank you.
This 5 times over.
Eric is probably eating like caviar, drinking the finest wine in the world.
It goes without saying that this was the best meal I've ever had on an airplane. It might have been the best meal I've ever had on the ground. But there was still one more very important thing that I needed to do before this plane
It's
landed.
really cool how they make airplane food, because when they make like high-class airplane food, they have to make it more flavorful, because your flavor is like your taste buds and everything is suppressed when you're on an airplane. So how something tastes on an airplane is not how it tastes on the ground.
And we've got about 5 hours left in this flight, and I have something extremely important to do. Something I've been meaning to do for a long time. If I don't do this soon, people might start to hate me. Let's take this to the bathroom. After so many hours on that airplane, it was finally time to experience the main event. The legendary first class shower and spa. This is the size of my actual bathroom. Like, this is the size of like a kitchen walk-in.
I'm jumping up and down. I'm bringing that plane fucking down, Chad. I am bringing that plane to the fucking ground. I am force jumping.
I needed this so bad. This might be the most expensive shower I've ever taken. That's it.
Oh my God, they only have a certain amount of time. What if you have like shampoo still in your hair?
That was a magical experience. The only thing I really feel like is missing is a gym. So Emirates, if you have like a suggestion box, maybe put a weight room somewhere in here.
I feel like air rack, that's obviously a stupid fucking idea, because putting a weight room inside of an airplane is just throwing in more weight that they now have to cover with more either less luggage, less people, or other fucking ways to decrease the weight so they can fly the plane.
Weight does kind of feel like the opposite of flying, but you guys figured out how to get a 2-story airplane off the ground, so I trust that you guys can figure
That is facts, though. This is a 2-story airplane.
this one out. Once I emerged from that unbelievably relaxing shower experience, I decided to ask the flight attendants to bring up a special guest.
There he is.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome, peasant. Welcome. Welcome to my humble abode.
Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, I knew you had flat screen TVs.
Yeah, just sit down right there.
Seatbelt's made of gold. Mine's made of the tears of the past passengers.
So this is sweet.
Do you see this here? This is San Pellegrino water. It's sparkling.
Passengers.
So this is sweet one.
Not like your shitty Dasani down in the old commoners area.
Do you understand the significance of that at all, or?
No, it's a freaking number and a letter. What's so great about 1F?
This was supposed to be your suite.
No.
This is an empty suite right now.
I don't care. I'm making friends down in economy. I'm like,
No, you're not. No, you're not. You have one friend in economy. You're not mingling.
the mayor of economy down there.
How's the food?
Delicious.
Really?
What'd you have? Freaking luxury cat pit or something? Whoa.
It's my buddy David. I did make some friends, actually.
Hey, David. I'm Sam from economy. You probably heard of me.
I'm
He's not-
Sam from economy.
Not heard of you.
What, is this a bathtub?
There's the shower right there.
What the? You can just sit here and think about how much money you have and how lonely you are at the top of the plane.
No. All right, you ready to go back to economy?
Yeah, I love economy.
By the time Beans headed back to his seat, we were finally descending towards our destination.
I honestly think I would become the Joker if I was on a 12-hour plus flight and sitting next to me was a mother and an infant. And that infant had some sort of sickness and was crying the entire flight. I think I might get off the plane. If I paid for a ticket and I sat down and next to me was a mother and child, I think I would get up and leave. The mom says she has to go to the bathroom. I'm like, oh no, don't worry, I'll watch him. He's just strangled, just sitting in the toilet. Not just sitting in the toilet, sitting in the chair. He's just like, and you just act asleep. She comes back. She's like, oh my God. I wake up. I'm like, what happened? My baby. Oh, he must have not chewed his goldfish. Oh shit. He must have just choked on him or something. Sorry. I'm really tired. I fell asleep, just with him crying so much.
For the review. Firstly, we have service. These crew members took care of every possible need I could have had. And not only that, I set up cameras inside of this airplane the entire time. I was so annoying. And they were nice to me. 5 out of 5 stars. Comfort. I don't know if I have to really explain myself here. It is the most ridiculous, comfortable experience I have ever had on an airplane. 5 out of 5 stars. And lastly, price. I actually did some math on this. If you break down the total cost of the ticket, it was $1,400 per hour, or $23 per minute. And when you put it into those terms, there's almost no way to justify it. For the right person, the plane ticket cost probably doesn't even matter. But for me,
$23 a minute. Yo, even if you round that down, imagine you're on the flight and every minute you have to hand a flight attendant a $20 bill.
for us, I feel like this is a little crazy, and for that I have to give Price a 2 out of 5 stars.
2, bitch, I'd give that a half a star.
I'm gonna have to sell a lot of Mafia hoodies to ever sit here again. Please go to airac.shop. These videos are so expensive. And with that, the plane finally landed, and it was time to give our brutally honest reviews. Never have these Shrek Crocs seen such class. What's up, buddy?
Hey, man.
I survived the world's most luxurious plane ticket. That was a really tough one for me.
I had a really easy time.
I feel like a new man.
I am a new man, too.
In a worse way. All right, I did a review of my plane ticket. I want you to do a review of yours really quickly.
Service, I got fed 2 meals, so gotta be 5 out of 5. Comfort, I fell asleep and stayed asleep, so that's a 5 out of 5. Price?
I can't sleep on airplanes. Oh, I'll wake up every 20 minutes.
Come on. It's economy. 5 out of 5.
Guys, we made a video today. Channel's not getting deleted.
Hey.
I want to know how much that plane ticket, how much Beans was versus how much Airax was. Like, what do you think the price difference was? If his was $1,700 an hour, let's say it's just a 12-hour flight, it's like a $17,000 ticket. I would assume Beans was probably like $2,000. I think if you're on a 10-hour flight, I think his would be 2 and Airrack's would be 17.